Hi everybody, this is Jillian from the Finding Money, Saving Money video blog. And I'm letting y'all know I'm only going to tape this one time, okay? Yesterday I videotaped a gym shoe, a library card, and a can. Anybody who wants to know what that's about, you can go to my Facebook. But the reason I wanted to start off with this was because I want to talk to people about free ways to make money. We are all in this economy where we need to make extra money. I remember when I was younger, I always wanted to have a boutique. And because I love designing clothes, I love making clothes. But in order to have a boutique, you have to physically be there. So the beautiful thing now is with the internet, you don't have to be someplace. You don't have to be in a physical building to make money. So you can work your regular job and still have a business. So this was, like I said, I talked about yesterday. I talked about the library card, can, gym shoes. I just wanted to show it to y'all for content of when I say you can start from nothing. Okay. I'm not a guru. I'm not one of the people gonna lie to you and tell you that I'm some guru, because I'm not. I'm just a person out here trying to make money like everybody else, trying to get it in, as they say. But I'm also a person who's a giver. That's my spiritual gift, is giving, which means I love giving to others. And I'm an educator, so I love teaching. So based on that, let's get into what I'm going to talk about. Can you start from nothing? Can you start making money from nothing? You can. Now I'm gonna come out of Facebook and close this. And the reason I use Facebook also because Facebook is free. It's free. It is free. You can advertise on Facebook. It is absolutely free. Okay? So remember that. We're talking about stuff that you can do for free. Because I told you I'm not gonna do this video twice. Not gonna go. Oh, we ain't trying to go there. Oh no, that wasn't what we're trying to. Okay. So I want to minimize Facebook because my other tabs are behind Facebook. So I'm just going to exit Facebook. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So I have a bunch of other tabs open for a reason because I want to talk about, again, things that are free. Okay. Let's say you had absolutely no money, none. And you thought you have, but you have access to a computer. You can go to a library if you have a computer of your own. This thing will keep popping up. Okay, you have a library, go to a library and go, okay, I done told this thing to stop popping up on my computer. Okay, so as mistakes happen, I'm like I told you, I'm not redoing this video. And if you find what I'm saying of value, please click the like button. Please subscribe. That helps me to do what I do. Okay. What I just want to talk about is everybody's heard of Fiverr, but very few people have heard of Foyer. It's similar to Fiverr. But let me explain you why this is another free tool. It is free to join. You can upload your digital products onto this platform and sell them. Now, one of the advantages of this versus Fiverr is it actually allows you to have it to upload your digital product and a person can buy it directly from the site. Fiverr doesn't do that. Fiverr does not allow you to do that. You have to wait until the person does the purchase and then you send it to them. That's one of the things about Ford that I like, is that you can actually upload the digital product. The customer can buy directly off the site. Again, it's free. So if you have a book or you have a book, you have a app, anything, you can do it directly on Foyer. Now, it is similar to Fiverr. You still can do some things where people have to contact you and you can send out your product that way. If you have a service you you have a service, of course, the person's going to have to contact you so that you can give them vendor, so you can, again, I told you I'm I'm not re-recording this video. You can actually connect with them to provide the service that you're going to provide for them. So, and that way it is similar to Fiverr. But like I said, the other thing is if you have a book that you want to sell, Foyer is better because you can an online book, a ebook, a PDF. You can actually send it to the person direct. They can just click on purchase and it'll let them purchase it directly from the site. So that's one of the better things about Foyer. Now, the only thing about Foyer is it's not as well known as Fiverr, so you may not get as many people. But what I love about it, again, it is free, okay? Free, free, okay? So we're going to go over to Fiverr. Fiverr, again, is a wonderful platform where you can sell your services. Now, you got to understand, when you're selling actual services, that means you have to actually do it. That means you have to actually do it. I'm trying to let people get into spaces where they can sell things, create it once, and then sell it later, okay? Create it once, sell it later, and let it continuously sell. And then you can get into the service industry where you have to actually physically do something for someone. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I want you to find things that you can do that you don't have to be there to do it. One of the things I had said on one of my Facebook posts today was about doing digital products. You can be everywhere on the internet and physically nowhere. So think about it when you're doing digital products. You can be everywhere on the internet and physically nowhere. So you can do the product, create the product, and then let it sell itself. Beautiful thing, wonderful thing. Now, again, if you're doing something, service for somebody, if you are doing typesetting, or if you're doing transcript, that you have to physically be available to do. It's not a one and done type of situation. But it's okay to do that because you do need, let's be honest, in this economy, we have to have another income. So maybe when you get off work, you can do it. But the beautiful thing about a digital product is you can do it, like I said, one time and sell it multiple times in multiple places. And my thing is, don't just sell on Etsy. If you have a digital product, put it on Etsy. Put it on Foyer. Put it on WAP. Put it on PayHip. Put it everywhere you can, okay? So you get many eyeballs on it as you can and make your money. Now, beautiful thing about having things like Fiverr and Foyer, you're almost like having an accountant because they actually are going to let you, if you want to, you're going to have a running total of what you made. My computer is trying to go out, so I'm getting up to do this. Like I told you, I'm not recording this video. I know the gurus do multiple videos. I'm not doing it. Today for me is a easy Sunday. I'm not even dressed up. I decided to have a lazy Sunday. And when I say lazy Sunday, I don't mean no work. That means where I didn't feel like being dressed up, going anywhere. So that's just how it is. So that's one of the things, it can actually help you keep a running total of how much money you make. So that actually is a help. And like I said, Fiverr is more well known than Foyer, but Foyer, like I said, has one of the things I love about it is that you can put, like I said, PDF, and the person can buy it directly from Foyer. Same thing with a digital product. They can buy it directly from Foyer without you having to wait until you contact them. So it gives you a little bit more freedom, because if you miss a email from a customer, that could cost you to have a poor review, especially if you get it to them late, okay? So I want you to think about these things. Okay. Next thing. Blogger. Blogger is actually Google. And let me tell you why it's such a great thing. because you actually have a website that is actually going to be hosted by Google. So you don't have to host it yourself. This is the one I did. Hopefully it'll pop up. And what I liked about it is I was able to put some things in there. It's not gonna, okay, let me do update. Okay. So it's 100% free right now. So let me click on it because I'm not actually on the actual website on the edit. But you could actually put some things in there. So let me go to view. Okay. And see view. And one of the things about that is, look, you can put clickable icons in there. See what it did? Took you straight to my Canva templates. Now these Canva templates, I didn't create them. I got them from a PLR site. Now this could actually go on Foyer because, again, remember I said it will let you do a upload. So it's one of the things. Notice, so you could go use Google and you could put a bunch of products on your blogger. That way you don't have to pay for hosting. It's free. Okay. Now, let's go to a couple more sites. And again, if you find this information helpful, please like, subscribe. Help a sister out, okay? Okay. So, other thing, Canva. Now, I have a pro Canva account, but you don't have to have a pro Canva account, okay? I do, because it gives me more options. But again, you can start with the free Canva. And let me tell you what you don't really understand that makes Canva really great for you. You can go on Canva, create a really beautiful print that you want to use to sell, and sell it on all those other sites. Okay? Also, Canva will also let you do videos. It'll also let you do a website. Now, the only thing about the website, if you do not have a pro account, you'll have to use the Canva generic name. Who cares? It's free. You're trying to find a way to make money when you don't have any. Okay? That's what you're trying to do. So remember that. Okay? I want you to remember that. And the thing about it is, again, remember what I said, you can make something once and then resell it? You could use Canva to create your coloring book, your recipe book. You all to make sure they're in PDF form. If you don't want to do a PDF form, you can go to KPT, which is Amazon. That's a hit or miss because there's a lot of people on there, but it's fine. Still, again, it's free to join Amazon and to do KPDT. I think I'm saying it wrong. I may be saying it wrong. I don't know right now. But you can sell your book on Amazon, okay, and let them print it. But also, if you want to do a PDF book, again, this is Canva. It's free. Remember? FREE. Free. Okay? That's what we're trying to do. You could create posters for people. Now, again, for that, that's a service product. Service product, you have to be available, okay? But what we're going to do, we're not going to do a service product. We're going to create a product that can, like I said, create it once and sell it everywhere, okay? And again, I know I keep saying it, but I'm not redoing this video. I'm sorry, I can't. Not today. Actually, not most days. Okay. Let me go here. So, Oh, the other thing I want to tell you is ChatGPT. ChatGPT is free. You can go to ChatGPT and tell it to write you a PDF. But be careful. Be careful. When you do use ChatGPT to write a PDF, you want to be careful because it can be a little generic. So you may want to go in there and tweak it. I would honestly suggest you maybe write it yourself and then go into ChatGPT and ask it for help. Like ask it to tell you what are some of the things that may not relate to people, what does relate to people. That's what I would do. That's just me. That's something I would do because I believe that I know a lot of people don't like AI. I love AI. I'm going to tell you, AI is the GOAT. Now one thing I don't like about AI though, it does sometimes doesn't give you that human feel. And you want to have that human feel. Now, why is my stuff over here blocking me? Okay. Remember, we said we're trying to start from nothing. Now, let me show you some places where you could actually sell your digital product. And hopefully this gonna let me sign in because sometimes these things want to always send me these notifications and make me have to, drive me crazy. And make me have to verify. And no matter how many times I say, remember my computer, it still made me verify, just irritating. But that's not what this is about. This is about making money. I love PayHelp. PayHelp is another online platform that you can sell digital products. You can also sell physical products on PayHelp. It will let you create a store similar to like Shopify, and so it does not have a monthly fee. So that's one of the things I do like that to me sets aside. Well, to me that makes it more available than Shopify. Because remember we're talking about if you don't have no money. So if you have no money, best thing would be PayHelp. It will let you set up your own store, your own products. And again, it will let you sell digital products and it also lets you sell physical products. So the other one is Gumroad is good for digital products also. I thought I had Gumroad up here, but evidently when I was clicking through things, I didn't leave it up here. But let's see if we can go to it. It's probably gonna ask me for a verification. I really don't feel like verifying it, so because sometimes these things just do that. I don't understand. Just sometimes I think it's just meant to bug me. Okay, I don't feel like verifying this, so maybe it'll let me in, maybe it won't, because sometimes it do, sometimes it don't. I'm just being honest, without verifying it. Okay, so you can set your digital products on there. Again, it's free. Now, PayHelp to me is better than Gumroad because PayHelp's percentage is lower than Gumroad. But again, if you are trying to do something for free, you're going to have to pay for it. And what I mean by pay for it, not out of your pocket, okay, but out of your profits. But right now, you're just trying to build something. So I would rather pay something out of my profit if I don't have any physical money right now. Okay. Now, the other thing is pay on demand. Print on demand, not pay on demand. Print on demand. Print on demand is where you have something printed and that company actually sends it out for you. Okay, so let's see. There are a couple of them. There's Custom Ink. There is Redbubble. There is Teespring, Printify. It's a whole bunch of them. But the thing about them is you don't pay for them. You design what you're going to design, and they don't charge you. It comes out of your profits, out of what you sell. So you don't have to spend any money. Okay, remember that? We try not to spend any money. Okay, that's the thing we're trying to do. So, and also you don't have to just do T-shirts on those print by demand. They'll let you do cups. They'll do bags. They'll do anything. Now, let me tell you something I did, and I'm going to try and see if I can show it to you on Canva. And this was for a coworker who was retiring. I can show it. One of my coworkers was retiring, and so what I decided to do was a bag for her. Hopefully, I did not delete it. I might have deleted because it had her name on it. Let me go to projects. Well, yeah, here we go. Okay, so what I did was, she's an educator. I got a picture off of Google and I put her name on there, and I put her name on there, and I put happy retirement and had everybody sign the bag. And I printed the bag onto pre self-adhesive print paper. Self-adhesive paper is for t-shirts and bags. The beautiful thing about it is I printed it's self-adhesive and I just put it on a canvas bag. Now, how does that help you? Check this out. What if you could create a really cute saying and you didn't have to do anything but send the saying to someone in a PDF? They print it on their own adhesive paper or their own iron on paper, and all you do is send it to them in a PDF. Could you make money that way? Yeah, especially if you're real creative. Come with a really cute picture. And always this look like this because we're in education, so these are supposed to be kids being silly. And the saying I put on there, normal students, dirty looks. It was really cute, and I do have a picture of it in my phone, but I didn't keep it on here because her name was on it, and I didn't want to show her name. But it made for a really cute gift, and everybody loved it. They signed it, and we gave it to her. So imagine being able to do something like that, and or somebody send you a picture. Somebody send you a picture. You be as creative as you want. They upload the picture to you. You put all these creative things on there, ask them what they know about that person, do some creative sayings, and send it back to them, and they print everything out and put it on the bag, t-shirt, wherever they want to put it. Okay. I think that's actually a great way that you can make money. But again, that's a service product. So again, you have to be available. But what if you don't have to do necessary service? What if you, like I said, done something really pretty, really creative, really beautiful? You're a creative person, you know how to draw. You took that drawing, scanned it to a PDF, and let the person purchase it from you digitally. I just want you to think about the different ways that you can make money. Think about all the things that you don't. I mean, there is so in this day and age, you just not limited. Like I said, when I wanted to start my boutique, me and my mom used to sell these really pretty blue jean bags, but we had to sew them, and we would go to different vendor shows and go to different flea markets and bazaars, and would sell them, but we would have to be there. Understand? So of course I love doing it because I'm a creative person. I love doing stuff like that. But imagine if you could set up a digital product that made you extra money so that you can do the things that you truly love, that are part of your creativity, part of your hobby. You could do those things. And while you're making money with your digital products, so that you can, like I said, sell physical products when you want to, but you're still making money with your digital products. This is Julian, and I hope I helped you find the money.